AoW Rage, it's me and the Derpity Derpster here, ready to go with another big show. Remember to be quiet. Like, follow, sub, comment, all that cool stuff. Join the universe. Me and Derple here, we're part of the universe. Tell him about it, Derple. Sean is too, his voice just isn't shared.
You got Chris Epic, the AFCW Platinum Champion.
Sean, you don't have to share your voice. It's not a...
I'm currently not a champion, but...
He's almost there.
I think that's kind of like the only thing you're doing right now, you obviously being the champ. Oh, and you're the tag team champ for the other brand. I'm forgetting its name right now.
Now we got Felix Goncalves versus ZJ Bradford. ZJ attacked Felix last week after their match. Or tried to attack him with a chair, and for some reason Anthony Icon made the save. ZJ holding the Intercontinental title now, and Goncalves wanting it back.
Approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Felix's new attire is looking pretty good, though, I will say. Or at least his new color scheme. What do you think about it, Derple?
Let's look at it.
Him and his brother have like different looks now. They don't, because his brother switched to the black and white look we saw this past PSPW. Doge, can we not do what we're doing? Thanks. You're silly, Doge. Why are you silly and why are your feet so cold? It's not even cold out.
It is cold out. No.
Here he comes, the champ, ZJ Bradford.
He's the champ, he runs the camp.
He is. Last week he dominated in his match against Felix, so... Felix, the inaugural AoW Rage World Champion, the inaugural AoW Champion, and he's the former IC Champ. He's already on his way to triple crowning.
Wouldn't he also want Hold on. Okay.
He was a tag champ on PSPW, but he hasn't been a tag champ here. So technically he is a triple crown in that sense, but he's not a triple crown in the sense of like one show.
I thought he was on the developmental brand.
What happened?
I thought he was on the developmental brand.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
He started out as the champ for the, like, unexpectedly won the Battle Royale.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why, like, there's kind of a low-key hatred towards him from Sarah Jaka, because if you think about it, he threw Sared out to win the Battle Royale, and then he's the one that beat Sared for the IC title, ending his title run. It was, like, pretty long, like, I think, like, 4-month title run. So... it's like every big thing he tries to do, Felix is there to just kind of end it or ruin it for him. God, ZJ's just going off with these slams and suplexes. He just completely missed that.
That wasn't even close.
It's like he anticipated ZJ to walk over there, and ZJ was just like, no, I'm not going that way, sorry.
Like, Wait, did he actually attempt AJ there?
I don't know what happened. Oh God, Felix is getting destroyed. No, not on the outside. Oh. DJ is just like being very like aggressive in this match. I mean, he usually is, but like more than normal. It's more of a heelish aggression, trying to like take him out outside the ring. Come on, Felix, get up. The knee. It's the move of the year, you know? Every year.
The second greatest is the cab driver slam.
Hell yeah. I need to make a cab driver character and then just give him a spine buster as a finisher. You think that's a good idea?
I think it is.
He gets back into the ring. He's one step ahead there. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Wait, I want to know something. What was that?
What, the finisher out on the road?
Yeah. You saw that too? Like, I want to know what that is now. Of course, now when I'm trying to throw him over the top rope, it won't let me.
He won't go over.
What is this? Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh,
Oh, okay.
what a move. ZJ just too much can't.
Into the ring. Kind of cool.
Oh God. The power of ZJ. Felix says no. Pulls him up.
Breaks the count, but you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
You've been waiting to see a hip drop?
Who was that, Michael Cole?
No, I think it was Byron. They did like a hip drop, and he's like, "I've been waiting to see that." And it's like, "You've been waiting to see somebody do a hip drop? That's kind of like a boring thing to wait to see somebody do."
I mean, it is Byron.
Fair.
like.
CJ with the big running kick.
Usually whatever Byron says, I just ignore it because it just doesn't count as a real thing.
True.
Just hit your finisher and down.
Just like can't.
Just hit it. Oh. I see.
All right, ref, just let him do that. That's fine.
And it's definitely not blatantly doing it.
What a great ref we have. Yeah, you're not going to get that pin because you distracted the ref. Dummy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think Okay, he can move fast for a big guy.
Oh god, Felix smart. Just using his speed and his like intelligence to win that match. Smart win there.
One of those things, DJ didn't lose in that match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
It's not like Felix just came a lot more. It's kind of like they're saying after he was just a lot more prepared for the match.
Yeah. Like CJ deciding to get the ref distracted with a turnbuckle strike, you know, he could have capitalized more on being distracted.
Instead of doing what he did, yeah, he kind of screwed himself over there.
He could have done anything. He could have done low blows or just anything really. He needed to try to get the job done.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't try his low blow there. It would have been the smarter thing to do.
Yep, it definitely would have.
These two just hate each other. Crowd does not like her. They're booing her like crazy.
Well, maybe if he didn't have such a black out, they would.
That is true. But the fans down on Cause seem to like her sister just fine, so I don't know if that's the whole reason.
Listen, to the fans after Cool Black, this one is probably by much used to it, so. Or it could just be a situation between like Jimmy and Jay, where people think Jay's better than Jimmy, or they prefer Jay to Jimmy, so they'd rather do Jimmy and cheer Jay. What would you say? Would you say they're specifically better Uso than the other, or no?
No, I think the preference comes into like the more of the storyline reason.
That's fair.
These two know each other too well by now. Oh, nailed the headbutt. Blackheart getting in control here. Never mind. Back to the reversal fest.
Very back and forth so far.
Yeah, it really has been.
Neither person has had managed to get like total control of the match so far.
They're going like move for move.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Which is nice to see, because you don't always see like a, say, 50-50 move match.
No, you really don't. Oh, nice combo from Zoom.
I feel like in the average match you tend to see like one side dominate and the other side dominate, and
Oh,
that's
Blackheart. No, yeah, that's usually what you do see. You're right. Oh no, she nails her signature. The playmaker. Remember when that was Randy Orton's finisher and it was called the O-Zone?
I did.
It's a terrible name.
Imagine people using it now.
Oh, she nails her finisher. Kelly fighting out.
See how weird that is feel though, Randy Orton using it nowadays.
I think I've seen him bust it out, like, not recently, but there was like a few matches back in the day where he would like bust it out here and there.
His career could have been a whole lot different though if that was his finisher going forward.
No, really. Oh god. Blackheart might have just taken this one. Oh my god, I don't know how Kelly Zoom keeps kicking out. Oh. What, I hit the button? Okay. A reset game. Oh, insulting walking on top of her opponent. Oh, what a move. Kelly going off here. Can she hit it this time? Blackheart wouldn't let her hit it the first time. Oh no, the zooming gloom.
Pull it.
That was a good match though. They were going back and forth pretty much the whole match.
That feels like a full Nelson something.
I actually am not like tired of this feud because their matches are actually interesting and they go back and forth in the feud. It's not one person just dominating. It's like me and
having like 100 victories to one.
it's not like me versus Dalton Suzuki.
Or what used to be.
Interesting. We have Miku and Amaterasu. Miku's the women's champ. Amaterasu's the diamonds champ, and then we have Diana Wolf and Kathleen Mega, who both want shots at championships. So, although I think Kathleen actually already, her and the Helgenator already have a shot at Miku's title. It's going to be more of a thing of Diana Wolf having to, or it's going to be a thing of Shoku having to protect herself more than anything. But we'll see what happens here. What a move from Diana Wolf already. Wow.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
That was a nice move to start off the match.
And Diana's going off. She really wants that title shot.
Absolutely unnecessary by me with the pull back and everything.
Miku's been more of a heel this year.
See, I think that's a good thing, because that to me tells me that they're trying.
It's like almost like a bitterness ever since she lost the PSPW Women's title kind of thing.
Yeah. But in fairness, I can understand the thing about how confident you must have been in yourself, like it's so untouchable, and then someone comes down and knocks you straight off that title.
Oh yeah. Especially because she was like the pretty much the top woman on PSPW, even when it came to like the Tokyo title and stuff.
Like really getting like
Hi, Doge.
everyone.
You're silly.
I would have guessed that she would have came into like this year as Tokyo champion. Because she lost at Mania, didn't she?
No, she won it at Mania. She lost it she lost it the next month. And Sammy Marie's had it ever since. Miku's really like struggling here now. The knee. Kathleen already has a title shot, so her beating Miku wouldn't really.
I mean, give us some momentum.
Yeah, we'll give her momentum. That is true.
Other than that, you don't really get much out of it.
Miku needs to come up with something here because she's taking a beating all match. Oh my god. Her and Shoku are actually working together for a second. Rope break, but beautiful move from Shoku. House of Fire. Oh. But her momentum got turned against her. Wait a minute. Trying to take Kathleen's ankle out. Well, her sister down on call is a two-time All-Star champion. Now she's the Diamonds champ, so it looks like they're having similar success at the moment. Oh.
That was a leap and a half. They took the ring straight to the tag.
They double teamed and then she did that. Yeah, that was crazy.
I've never seen such a leap before.
No, I know. She was desperate for that tag.
Why didn't Miku just look at like I was going to break up the
She's probably tempted too because she doesn't like Shoku. Vice versa. Diana Wolf doesn't seem very focused on trying to get herself a title shot.
He's even kind of focused.
Oh, dodges the back elbow.
That was a great awareness to know there by Catherine Taylor, maybe turn the back as a Shoku's second set for the elbows.
She rolled up the wrong person.
Oh no. Just us talking about wicked awareness.
You know, that must suck. Like, you go for the possum pin and that's not even the person you're supposed to be trying to get.
Oh, I'm sure Miki was happy about that.
Definitely. Oh, mega smart dodge. Mega blocks whatever Miku was going for. She should have crawled to her corner. Bring Shoku back in. Oh, stops the drop kick. We got the power. God, she's just taking care of Shoku now. Oh no, she walks in a sharpshooter. Drop kick to the back. Oh, she couldn't kick out, and Miku does nothing to help her. Kathleen's looking to grab both those belts, it looks like.
Possibly. And Diana's looking like she doesn't want to get any belts.
I don't know why she didn't really try there.
She wanted none of them as champions.
It's crazy as if Shoku and Miku won, they could have probably formed a decent team there if they could have gotten over their rivalry, because they were working together fine. It was just at the end, Miku was just kind of like, nah, you can just lose.
I don't care about you anymore.
Kathleen was told if she got that special opportunity tonight, she'd have to be double booked, and she's taking on another champion here, the U.S. champ. She could earn a third title shot. Jasmine already has a shot at our U.S. champ, so... Kathleen's going to try and replicate what her sister tried to do but couldn't do, and that's become a triple champ.
I reckon he can do it.
Yes, especially if she does it all in one night, and then all she'd be a triple crown, and then all she'd have to do is win the Women's Galaxy title once it's introduced, and she'd be the first Grand Slam on the show, and the first triple crown for the men or the women, and Grand Slam for the men or the women. Or the women's cosmic title. I mean, sorry.
Difficult to do, especially if you do it all in one night. But I think if she plays her cards right, she definitely has a good chance.
I think her biggest issue is every match that, other than maybe the Diamonds title right now, because she's in the women's title match, but right now it's like a triple threat, because it's her, the Helgenator, and the champ, and Miku. And then in the U.S. or the Diamonds title, or I mean the U.S. title, if she gets the shot, Jasmine has a shot, so it would be another triple threat. So like her odds are a little bit worse than they could be.
And then actually have to be involved in either.
And then if she's in that match with Miku, you got to take her 33% chance, and you got to cut it in half, and then you got to give it that half to Miku, and then you got to divide. Yeah. Don't you start her, man.
You see, I would agree with what you said.
The greatest promo ever, bar none. Lauren Koloff. We saw her briefly in the KA title in the KA inaugural title battle royal, and then we didn't see much of her down on KA, but she got a call up going in the inaugural U.S. title match here, and she won the belt, first ever champ, getting called up because of it. Was doing pretty good until she ran into Jasmine. Oof.
Think about like all the people like that watch wrestling that only really know about Spider-Man, or could it have made into a meme, and otherwise just have no clue about it.
No, yeah. God, Kathleen's gotten so good. Compared to when she was just a tag wrestler with her sister.
Mm-hmm. I think both Mega have come a long way.
So both Shoku sisters. I think not being in a team helped both of them. Although the Mega sisters were doing fine as a team because they also won the tag belts.
You could also kind of argue the same for both of the Goncalves.
Yeah, I would say so too, because they both they had like one tag title run together. But obviously Felix is a former world and IC champ over on AoW, and then Fernando's won the open world title twice since.
I think something that definitely helps is when like you realise you have no one to rely on, it kind of have to go to like a different level. Especially when you're used to having that person there to help you when you need the help.
Well, for the Shoku sisters and the Mega sisters, each team had one person already kind of on their like breakout run thing, like going to like be the solo, because it was Amaterasu and Elizabeth Amaterasu Shoku and then Elizabeth Mega. But for the Goncalves, there was no real like, oh, this one's kind of more the star than the other one. The only thing is, it seemed like for Fernando might be kind of like because he was getting some shots at singles belts over on PSPW. It's just he never won any of the like title shots he got. Oh wow, Lauren blocks the finisher attempt from Kathleen.
That could have just saved her in this match. Once he manages to block the signature, or at least Kathleen.
Yeah, it's going back and forth now.
I like that roll up that happened in the front. That's fun.
Yeah, that one's interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun roll up.
She really think that was going to win her the match?
Yes, yes it is.
I think that might be the end of Lauren. Oh my god, Lauren gets to the ropes.
Great awareness from Lauren, knowing that she's made a noise. That's a mistake on Kathleen Megan's part that could potentially cost her the match.
No, it really could. Because Lauren's now getting back into control here.
That's
Lauren rushes her.
Everyone sort of makes now and again, but usually you'll see pop up.
She's one of Lauren's mistakes against her because Lauren tried to rush her when she shouldn't have there.
Manages to get that nice little roll up for a 3 count, and now she has a United States champion.
Back-to-back wins on the same night. What a legend. Diana Wolf also agreed to be in another match tonight. We'll see her later on.
A lot of people double booked tonight.
Yeah, well, her partner, because she was also in that title opportunity thing, but since she didn't really do anything. Now we have the Galaxy Championship, or the Cosmic Championship up for grabs. Hurricane Blaze is going to be defending tonight.
Against Jaka and
From left to right, we have Xander Luscious in the black jeans. We have Sarah Jaka in the red. Yeah, Xander Luscious, the former janitor who entered the Rumble and got eliminated immediately. Sarah Jaka, the inaugural and former IC champ, or a former IC champ. And The Fiend in the Night, the 7-time Open World Champ over on AoW, 2-time World Champ on AoW, or PSPW, and a former PSPW US champ. And then we have Hurricane Blaze, who's a former PSPW Open World champ, now a Galaxy champ, and a 2-time AoW tag team champion. So he's had a pretty good run.
I think everyone in here in terms of compliments have
done something. Everyone could.
Not quite as much as everyone else, but
Luscious is a 2-time tag champ, and he's a former PSPW tag champ, and he is one of the inaugural AoW tag champs. So, or no, not inaugural. I'm sorry, but him and ZJ Bradford were the AoW tag champs. So,
okay.
He didn't do he hasn't done just nothing. He probably has the lowest odds. I'll agree with you, though. This match does not favor someone his size. Not to sound like that.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
He's going to have to be more opportunistic than the other guys, probably.
I do have a theory, though, that had Xander Luscious not got eliminated from a spot, he would have actually been the one to win the Rumble.
You think he would have won the Rumble?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a wild theory.
Listen, I'm happy to put out any theory after the fact that I lost, and then the next guy who I wanted to win lost, which was
I was more sad Sean Ryan lost in a sort of botch, too, because that's who I was rooting for. Because him winning made the most sense for, like, storyline purposes, too, for the way he had been booked and pushed.
but he kind of messed up himself for the night.
You slipped on like somebody's freaking body sweat on the mat or something. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, that just sounds so funny.
The baby oil off somebody. I don't know what the hell he slipped on. Like, well, do you want to explain it to me? Because he didn't move and like it somehow made him slip and stumble backwards against the ropes, and then he got tossed out because of it.
Like he like ran into someone and then somehow stumbled back into the
No, he went up and did a back rake, and off the back rake, as soon as he finished it, it somehow made him stumble backwards, and then he got eliminated off of it, and it was just like, what? What happened?
I guess he lost his footing. I don't know.
It was very strange.
That was also just a very big rumble.
I'm sorry, I had it wrong. He's not a 7-time Open World Champion. He was an 8-time Open World Champion.
Come on, you will get that extra title. That extra one means so much.
Well, it does, because Mason Prime has 7 world title runs. So, on PSPW, not AoW. He tried, but Sean Ryan beat him. Hey, their match was good, because that was the one where... That's the one where Sean couldn't put him down with the spear, and like it leaves the door open that if they ever have a rematch, it's like, what's he going to use to beat him, because the spear was not working for him.
Like he needs to be able to connect that at least that second time.
Yeah, because he connected with one, but Prime was able to shake the first one off pretty easily.
I don't know if he's seen people cook out with more than one spear from Ryan, so
Anthony Icon, he could not put him down with this. He hit him with like 4 spears, and I think even one of them, he tossed him in the air and did like the mid-air spear, and he ended up having to beat Icon with like a possum pin, basically beat him at his own game with like a cheap roll-up or something, because Icon had been getting like cheap wins over him. So he finally beat him that way. But yeah, Icon wouldn't stay down to the spear, but at least he was able to hit him with it. The problem with Mason Prime's was he couldn't even hit him with it. Prime just kept deflecting him, basically.
Why am I not surprised that Icon is the guy that took out more than one?
Took 4 spears. Yeah, that guy takes so much damage. You can't put him down with just like a spear. It's not going to happen.
Like, if I'm ever a champion, I think Anthony Icon is one of like the top 3 people I don't want to fight ever.
Especially if it's a hardcore title of some kind. You definitely don't want to be fighting that guy.
Keep me as far away from him as possible.
If Xander Luscious wins this, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, and if I am having to face him, I want to ref that actually full throat break, because I'm not having that damage. Okay. Against him along with him. There's a guaranteed loss. So imagine if Anthony Icon won the Rumble. Like, I think there was a few people, like also including Sean Ryan, that would have been great choices for winning the Rumble.
I wouldn't have had any issue with Anthony Icon taking it.
Who was it? It was a tag guy. I know that. It was
James Mason from Simple Championship Wrestling or whatever. It's from Simple's brand. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he still runs it, but that was his promotion last year.
I don't know if he does. I know he was at some point doing some sort of 2K universe. Actual wrestlers, but I don't know if he's... Yeah.
Here he comes, the Cosmic Champion. I actually really like that belt.
Rumble last year was cursed.
It was so cursed.
I mean, you had the first, like, the last 10 entrants or something come out as the first team.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We had a great time last year.
It was a fun Rumble. It was just, yeah, it was. And then a lot of the people you expected to do, like, the best, like, they did. Your guy did good, though, because you came in early and then you lasted almost the whole thing.
Like, so was it 1 4?
I think you were number, like, 2 or 3, and then you lasted all the way to, like, number, like, 22 or something before you got tossed. And it was literally only because you were so, like, tired and beat up from lasting as long as you did. Your guy just couldn't go any longer.
Was it for Nick Cinema, okay? So big up him. But it was Nick Cinema, thank you, one.
Yeah. I guess if you ever earn a tag title shot, that's who you can pick as your partner. You guys are on the same show now, so...
I knew somewhat of Nick Cinema, but not too much about him, and then since that moment it's been nothing but respect.
Well, what helped him was that, and then his performance in that the Open World title match, even though he didn't win. Him and Anthony Icon, like, well, and Sean Ryan, those three basically stole the show in that match.
Them three were the backs. There was practically them three.
Yeah.
Like they all had elimination. Like Sean Ryan had I think like 2. Anthony Icon I think had like 3 or 4. The rest went to Cinema. Something like that.
It was like, it was something. It was like, I think Icon had 4. And then it was like a split between like Sean Ryan and Cinema or something like that, because I think Sean Ryan eliminated Cinema.
Yes. Yeah, he did. That was a
hell of a match.
Brutal match. And Anthony Icon would not leave the weapons alone.
No, he really wouldn't. What a way to break the pin, Christ. Oh, the poor ref. Now he's getting beat down.
There's no need to split hanging in the back. The ref, okay, no need to check up.
And then Xander goes for the dumbest pinfall in history. Oh, that was actually clean.
Are we gonna see Knox run down here at any point?
No, this isn't his show.
Oh, well, he's best friend, right?
The sledgehammer. Somebody else is gonna get slammed on it. Watch.
I still don't get why he liked the sledgehammer so much when he was the only one.
It never worked for him, not one time.
I think like the only time he's successfully done something with the sledgehammer was when like I think wasn't it like a triple threat match and maybe him and someone else like just at the back of my head.
Yeah, like he's hit people with it, but he never slammed anyone on it like how he got slammed.
No, actually trying to use it for them sort of move, never once worked. But yeah, he still thought let's try to show that people respect that.
I think I got this.
Hurricane Blaze to set up a table.
He tried to do his, like, I think he was trying to do his finisher through it, but not go the way he...
Knock down the table, okay, and you not do some stupid table race where, like, you go for the table and the opponent. They're the 2 rules.
Oh God, what's about to happen here for Sarah?
I
Oh.
like how we have the table bridges.
That was clean. Oh, but Xander stops it. Oh, the Fiend in the Night takes out Hurricane Blaze. Oh, poor Xander. That's what you get for setting that up, actually.
Oh, the ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, Xander, you probably should have set that up that way. Like, no one's allowed to make according to things in there. I will say at least Sarah
Oh, genius move.
So the secrets for the table.
Yeah, he actually... Oh, so close. What a save.
1, 2, boom.
Did you see how close that was?
Yeah.
I think that was a 3 count, honestly.
Honestly, I think the referee counts slightly slow there.
I have no idea. It was a good save, though.
Well, if you did, maybe if you put it back to the end, so you try to make more points.
Almost stole the win.
Put the finger in, like, decided he wanted it on.
Oh, somehow he missed that. I don't know how.
Nice.
Everybody attacking Hurricane here. Oh, wow, that was beautiful.
So why did everyone just gang Hurricane like? Oh my god, that springboard moonsault.
Oh, wow, Xander, that was a little much, no?
Sledgehammer. Oh my god. I think that might be the most over Blaze had he not rolled out.
Oh, Blaze was going for his finisher.
Glorious.
Oh my god. Xander.
What did he hit him with?
Oh god, Xander Luscious just got Craig Nuxed. It's over.
Oh my god. That can't sound good.
Oh my god, I don't know how he kicked out of. You see what I mean? He took the finisher right on the hammer.
That was like got to the hammer, bro. That you know, there's certain bumps and tape where there is no hoping for the best. It's just taking it, and that is one of them. There's no destination.
Hurricane showing why he's the champ. Damn, what a match.
Great awareness there by the going that down, the whole lot, taking the opportunity.
So far, the first champion to actually have a successful defense. Johnny DiGiorno and Glass couldn't pull it off.
I would say though that coming out of that match, each person feels like none of them are below belt.
Oh no, they all definitely earned a rematch or a future shot at like one of the other belts. There's an interesting match. You have Timothy Hay and Lucky Tane taking on Sean Ryan and Glass. And the thing is Sean has not. He has nothing to lose if Glass gets pinned, but if Glass lets Sean get pinned, then he's opening up another person joining their world title match. So he's got to be very careful about that.
Less chance of him coming in and retaining on the night.
Well, him winning it off of Sean, that's the thing, because he'll be at in the triple threat situation. It's not what he wants.
Oh yeah, true.
These two guys are number one contenders for the tag belts, and they are former tag champs. So I mean, them winning a tag match together isn't far off.
Timothy Hay and Lucky Tay is like a duo I didn't think I would see.
Ever.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. And they do well together.
It works.
It's an interesting team because the way they work out is Timothy's all power and Lucky's all speed and like high flying. So they complement each other well.
Whereas with Sean Ryan and Draz, they both have speed, but
and power. But they're not a team; they're rivals, so that's the problem there. And I think Lucky Tane gained like an edge, like with his attitude now, because he's a lot more aggressive than he was when he teamed with Dalton, and I think that's what he needed. So when he teamed with Dalton, that was the problem: is they weren't aggressive.
I completely forgot he teamed with Dalton.
That's how they debuted. Yeah, they were like a rookie tag team, and they were like they'd always put on good matches, but they were that rookie team that like puts on good matches, but just can never get an actual win, and that was their problem. And then it seems like when they split up and both became heel kind of characters, they started doing better. Because Dalton hasn't won a belt, but he's been in he main evented a pay-per-view, so.
And he's been in the multiple world title matches and
or like opportunities, yeah.
Former world champions.
And then Lockie's like picked up a tag title. He's going for another. He has another shot. He's right now in a match with the world champ and the number one contender, so he's starting to bleed into like the main event scene. For him, the thing I would actually like to see though is I'd like to see him grab the mid card belt for a little bit, or no, Lockie, either the mid card or the Galaxy. Dalton, though, yeah, Dalton would actually do well if he could grab the US or the open world.
Is he's currently now in a division where everyone has just so much more experience and more on him that it's kind of difficult all of the time.
No, yeah, because that's his. Usually he loses just because he like makes mistakes and he's inexperienced. Granted, he's been around for like a year now, but that's still not compared to everyone else who was from like the OG days.
Yeah, I think put him in like the open world or the US type of scene, and we might be able to see the like become like a breakout star at some point in his career.
Or if like for some reason he gets traded down to Caw.
Like left or if you do that. Where we face like a bunch of rookies that, haven't got really an edge over him, but he won't really have an edge over them other than the fact that he's faced certain people, like for example Chris Epic, Demon Kid and that, which could be useful when he goes down there, using the knowledge from the matches he had with them, for example.
I may even trade Chris Epic down to Caw if he keeps on with the tag belts for a while and he loses the world title. It's like whichever one he loses first, he's probably staying on the show. He keeps the belt on.
Well, to be fair, see, like, say you lost the world title and you went down to CAW, that could be kind of cool because you're kind of like the guy down there that can help like these rookies perhaps get even quicker in a regional version.
I can help them. I can help that brand and the rookies, and then I can trade with someone, and someone can get a call up that might need it a little bit. God, Lockie's has been hitting Sean Ryan with cheap shots.
You've got the knowledge of being a veteran, or the fact that you're former world champion, former tag team champion, I believe US champion.
No, but open world.
Open world.
If I had the US title, I'd be Grand Slam and Triple Crown. I'm in the same boat as like the rest of you. I need one belt now.
And you were a hardcore champion at one point.
The OG AoW, but I don't really like. I don't discredit those runs. They're just not really like, because those are defunct championships. So I don't really like utilize them. Glaz coming in, getting taken out pretty quick. Oof. Lockie's showing the world what he's about.
Honestly, I think if
Oh,
you could get Glass and Sean Ryan on the same page, just because of how much power they have and how like talented they tend to be in the ring, they could be like a just monstrous team in a
they could be
tag
like an
division.
unstoppable tag team, yeah. God, Locky going off here.
Because your problem with them, if they were on the same page, is you have two options. You got to like hope you can just use your use Sting for example, and overwhelm them, or you just have to try and just full force overpower them and hope for the best.
And it's not like two rivals couldn't succeed as a team, because that's what happened with Simply Epic.
Yep. The team that did not like each other and one heartbreak took every opportunity to turn the other. Matches on.
It happens.
Although you always pulled it together when it counted and when it was like a bad title match, for example.
Yeah, whenever it was for the belts, we'd always pull it together.
Because I think you both knew, like, look, you want to be a champion, you don't want to belt. We kind of got to be on the same page, basically.
Why is the ref counting like a 1 count? They restarted the count. What the hell?
Did Glasgow?
Oh, God. He might have. God, Glaz just taking Locky out there. What athleticism. Oh.
Christ. The balance of him, though, to just jump up and stand like that on the thing and then like.
The world champ and the #1 contender absolutely dominating right now.
That they are. Showing why these two at the top of the card.
Oh, he used that distraction from his partner. Genius. Genius, Locky Tane.
Oh, let's see what you do here. Absolutely genius. You're right.
Oh, and now this is where these two are the most dangerous.
Sean Ryan showing why he is the best guy on AoW and why he's the world champion. And Glad also showing why he's the #1 contender and the second, if not the top guy, depending on how he does in the world title match.
Yeah, I kind of want that to stay a one-on-one, to be honest.
It'd be interesting to see how that goes down one-on-one.
Although Timothy Hay being in there wouldn't be bad, because it'd still be 3 freaking massive guys.
Massive guys. Even if they win here and they can't get the pin on Sean Ryan, getting the pin on Glass, but if one of these two could easily set up a future world title shot, like in total momentum, I think I'd really skyrocket.
Oh, yeah, I definitely could. Oh. I think that almost ended the match.
What a kick.
Basically took his head off with that kick.
I think Lucky Tane just kept this match alive right here.
Sean Ryan ducking both their attempts at hitting him. Showing why he's the world champ. The awareness. Oh my God. What a win.
Yeah, Lucky Tane, I guess, thinking that like he didn't need to help out with the young had it, but
Timothy Hay caught off guard.
I like the attempt of Lucky Tane, like to try to get Omar in the back of the head and help out.
Yeah, I think that missing those shots there, it gave Sean Ryan a lot of momentum, and that suplex was just too much. Hey, good for him, though.
Because I feel like Timothy Hay was probably still recovering from that kick last sense, so he wasn't completely all there.
Hurricane Blaze getting double booked tonight, not even realizing.
How many people are double booked tonight, guys?
Just a few, okay? Now we have an interesting match. Blackburn and Johnny DiGiorno, who were, I don't know, I wouldn't say they were feuding, but they fought last week in like a one-on-one. Now they're teaming up.
Because they were against Anthony Icon.
Well, and Anthony Icon and Big John are part of the reunion, so they're an actual duo.
I just don't like their road trip of how much damage Icon has to take and they still won't go down.
Big John, a former PSPW tag champ. Anthony Icon, a former open world champ. So, and yeah, I agree with that. Their odds against Anthony Icon are fairly low.
But they were big good in this match.
Well, okay, no, I take that back because Blackburn's on the other team, so I don't know.
Okay, fair.
I feel like that's the only difference is Blackburn could probably tear through both of these guys if he wants to.
Blackburn could probably deal with the damage that's needed. But I still don't. I definitely think Icon has the ability to also be able to like potentially tear through and beat Blackburn. You know, like hold himself in there and get the win.
No, yeah, exactly. For what new? Yeah, you'd have to log in as me. Hold on.
I think the best odds of winning here would be Blackburn and Johnny DiGiorno keeping Big John in the match and trying to tear him down. Both. Just sort of keeping Anthony away.
You just turn off her, and then I'll go back on it when. I had her like log off, so if you want to log in on my. You're talking about on the Xbox, right? Yeah, just log in on my thing and just get them. They should be there. It should be in the library. Is it asking for the PIN or the actual password? Is it asking for a password or a PIN? It's not that hard. It should just say. What does it say? What do you mean create a new account? Oh, you're gonna have to give me a bit then. I thought it was like something where you just need me to sign in real quick. I was like, oh, okay. It might have done it because I switched, or I got my Xbox and I made that my home console now, so it might have done it because of that.
Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
I'll probably do it for you tomorrow or something because I have to like switch it to make it your Xbox my home one. I don't want to do all that tonight. Like, so I'll do it like tomorrow because it's convoluted. Yeah, that's why, like, I remember I just grabbed them when there was, like, a Bethesda sale because it, like, didn't cost anything.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official. Two very talented teams.
You'd also look really quick to see if there's a oh, fuck. You don't have a disc tray. That's always a problem because it's like, oh, you could just get the game of the... Oh, wait, no, you can't. Icon's starting this off pretty good.
Yes,
Going
yes,
toe-to-toe
yes.
with Blackburn, which is surprising.
I think there's few people on the roster that actually can. I'm not surprised that Icon is one.
He just wrecked Icon with that choke slam, though.
Yep. I think, unfortunately for Icon, the power game is one he won't ever be able to win against Blackburn, but he can still showcase his power against them as well.
Oh. Oh, well, I don't think DiGiorno realized Big John was coming in, but it doesn't matter.
DiGiorno really likes them.
The third one was not the charm, though.
Yeah, I don't see what the point of going for the same move like that many times. Didn't really change it.
Oh no, the cab driver slam, it's over.
Back down! The cab driver slam!
Oh, poor Big John. Blackburn just ripped his head off with that kick. Boot to the mouth.
I like a Blackburn, like, you can watch him on the one that he just about to lift that head and
Oh, his own cab driver slam.
My God, the cab driver slam! I've taken that.
The cab driver slam?
The 5 Oscar. It's actually a much nicer bump than I thought it would be, I think. Like, when I'm taking it, it feels better than, you know, I would have thought taking it would. Although it is weird about that, it's like, that's how it seems to be. Like, the safest bump I've taken in terms of like moves, I feel like is a stalling suplex. And I would have thought that would have hurt, been like one of the ones that hurt the most because you know who gets in it. It's sort of just staying up there till they take you down.
Yeah.
But it feels safer than anything, so. Mess him up, DiGiorno. Mess him up.
Oh, DiGiorno walked right into that.
DiGiorno, I told you to mess him up. Not walk into it. I assume, what was his name?
Who?
Was it South City?
Oh, he's with... That was not Johnny. That's Tony DiGiorno's teammate. That's Johnny's cousin. I was thinking about possibly bringing them in at some point to help Johnny out.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, I assume he's not currently on a brand right now.
No, he's not. Sal said he was actually a really good wrestler too.
Yeah. I just remember his matches. They were always great.
It was just like insanely good, yeah. God, he got both guys with his finisher in this match.
I don't think he's going to end the match with Blackburn, though.
No, but it'll help.
Definitely help. I think Blackburn's one of them superstars that you'll normally take like 2 or 3.
No, I agree with that. Icon kind of messed that up for him by hitting that, but whatever. So they could have hit a double team and that probably would have been a lot more effective. Could he win the match here? Oh God, he could not get Blackburn with that finisher.
Unfortunate. Blackburn will get him with that. I thought he was going to go for his finish.
Oh wow. Anthony Icon, are you kidding me? What a guy.
Damn, I can pick it up the win. That's what the Blackburn.
Well, that'll be cool, TNA man. Also, TNA man Mark Walker ended up picking up the All-Star title down on CAW, so he's a champ now. Remember that didn't show while I was playing that, like, what he put in the chat. That was weird. Like, when TNA man talked in the chat, it didn't show on my screen that he said anything, which is weird, because it usually shows me that, like, people say stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Will Mason Prime and Hurricane Blaze be able to get another shot at the tag belts, or will the Summit be able to take them out and just keep it between them and Lockie Tane and Timothy Hay?
Gonna be interesting.
And Hurricane's got to watch not to get pinned, or one of them could get a title shot. Yeah, it will be interesting.
See, I think I'd rather if like Elgin Blades gets pinned. I feel like I would Garcia and
Braxton.
I do think I'd rather see Braxton take the pinfall. I've not seen him like in any like title matches that for a while.
Other than the tag belts, yeah, he hasn't really done much in any singles, like, because even on when he was on PSPW, it was him and Big John around the tag belts.
I think the last time I saw him doing like a single run that was going like decent and whatnot would have been back in like OGA and all that.
Yeah, because he was like the OGA. He was on OGA AoW Red. He was like a 2-time world champion, and then but he was also like an 8-time tag champ on AoW Classic. That's what I mean. He's always been kind of known as a tag guy. He also did in the OGA AoW when he won the first 2 Rumbles. He won back-to-back Rumbles.
Yeah, he did it.
He didn't fare so well in the PSPW Rumble though. He didn't do bad, but I think he was just like in it for a while. But I don't think he got many eliminations, if any.
No, No, he just sort of got a few attacks in and that, and then got chucked out later in the match.
Yeah. That was an odd start.
He had a better showing than Garcia, though.
Definitely did.
What? Because he came in, went for a move and got chucked out, didn't he?
Yeah, he went for a move, like got laid out, and then just got tossed out right away by a. It was like Pretty Tony. He was like a wrestler from another show. Which that guy could come back. It just all depends on if his the person who quote unquote owns that created character comes back on the stream.
Yeah. What a punch by Garcia, by the way.
Yeah, I know. God, these two are actually a really good team.
Talk about punches that rocked someone's world and that. Oh, great, he's back to the roll-up. The rest that was clearly rope break. He was clearly kicking them rope.
Got Payback coming up, which will be an interesting PLE. Probably be this Saturday IRL. It's actually a good strategy. Take Mason out. That way, Hurricane has to do all the work by himself if he gets in the match.
You're more and you'll get a situation where you're less likely to have to deal with Mason Prime because it can be easy to single up play. And also, you've got the fact that makes it quite easy to get a pinball and go off the belt. There's a few options making him play the main match. Although I don't think these two get the option of counting out Mason Prime.
No, they definitely don't. Though, I mean, he's got to be careful because these are two of the only guys that match him size and power-wise, so...
They can't overlook him, but they can't underlook him. They need to be fair.
Well, it's more like they can't overlook him, but he can't overlook them either. Oh, wow. And that's exactly what you meant there about them overlooking him, because Mason just making us what looks to be sort of a comeback with his... Never mind.
Oh, God.
Looked like they were gonna hit a double team, but it looks like that just got turned around on him. Oh, never mind.
What is it with Mason Prime back to, by the way, where he busts someone open and has to get immediately busted open back?
Yeah, I know. He loves bleeding in his matches. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mason. Hurricane's saving the match.
That's a nice looking move by Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia's really picked it up this year. He's gotten a lot more wins, and I think being on AoW helped him out a lot.
No, this is something I want to ask just because I remember how he was last year. Is his finisher actually getting the job done for him, or is he still getting the job done by a roll-up?
No, he's been getting clean wins. His last win, he beat somebody dead center of the ring with his finisher.
That's good to hear. I like to hear that.
I can't remember who he faced, but it wasn't somebody terrible either, and he won dead center of the ring with his finisher.
Joe Braxton and Aaron Garcia just doing a perfect job here of just keeping Mason Prime in and not letting Blaze enter.
And right when it seemed like Mason was going to turn around, Avalanche just capitalizes. Damn. What a win for Avalanche.
One Dude, three.
in this tag team.
Avalanche winning with old faithful.
These two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
That was a good win there.
That's funny. I was like, yeah, he's been winning a lot more with this finisher, and then this match he wins with a damn roll up. Looks like his nose got broken though, so maybe they just need to end the match early because he's not busted open like normally. He's busted open from like where you break when your nose is broken. Looks like Mason broke his nose.
Maybe that was a receipt then when he smashed Mason.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to wonder. Is like, is that a receipt? Like, here's an interesting feud that's been going.
Evelyn Abbott and Diana Wolf versus.
No, it's Jasmine and Evelyn Abbott versus Diana Wolf and the Helgenator.
I can't lie, I read them two together because they were the first two names I read. So,
Oh God.
Diana Wolf and Jasmine, two people who were former tag partners in the Wolfpack. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that tag team's broken up now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, neither of these are really like teams, but then they kind of are. Oh God, she does just like she did in her last match. She does, but she does it very well. Oh, that was beautiful. Damn, Abbott is just a beast. Her core strength is insane.
I like how they just been like very 50-50 again.
Oh yeah, they're just beating the hell out of each other. If these four women keep going and there's not really like a real team thing or any kind of conclusion, I might put these four in the make them fight for the women's Cosmic Championship.
I think if that was to be the case, I'm not saying like anyone hasn't got more of a chance than the other. I feel like all the debates even. But I do think if I take a guess on who was taking it in this sport, it would probably be Jasmine based on the performance of last year.
Yeah, possibly.
But you don't know if she's going to have the same situation as some champions have, where they fall off a bit in the next year and don't really have the same spark.
Jasmine hasn't really won any belts yet, but she's one of the number one contenders for the U.S. title right now.
Okay.
And then it looked like there might be something between her and Miku coming up too. I think she might actually beat Miku in a match because I think the match with Miku is a 4-way. It's not a triple threat. I forgot because Jasmine actually got in on that match. Because she also beat Miku, I'm pretty sure. I can always go back and check if I need to. Oh God, it's an old school move, but that flapjack is so effective when she hits it. Oh, the Helgenator able to stop the move, the finisher, before getting rolled up.
Oh, that was almost a match.
Yeah, it really was. Oh, beautiful move.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Turned inside out with a desperation closing her. She flips it back on her. Left by the turnbuckles.
Here they go. Oh.
Able to get there in time. Wow, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. I think for us, for these superstars, guys, the spoils will only go to the victor. I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Oh, that's going to sting your back. She's feeling the hurt here. And now she's looking to go top rope. She covers for the pin. And she fights it.
She almost took herself out of the match with a diving headbutt miss. Would have been an interesting way to lose the match. Oh, come on, Diana Wolf.
Impressive counter.
Stomp right to the gut. Oh, and the chest as well. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
This match is falling apart for her.
Well, they both go for the big boot, but it doesn't work.
Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Created separation here. What hand and
Oh, Diana nails it. That might be the match.
Looking for the victory. I can see up to the rafters. There's not a single person sitting down.
what an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Tag made.
This match has been pretty good so far. Pretty back and forth. Also, because Evelyn cannot get a tag, which is some of her problem. Looks like if she could get a tag, she'd have a better chance of possibly winning the match. Oh, that could help her though.
An absolute barn burner.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, what a win off the double team. Are you kidding me?
That was a nice win there, but
Especially because she pinned one of her opponents in the four-way, so... Like, in the world, that's coming in the upcoming world title four-way, so... What a win. A lot of roll-up wins tonight. That's probably the only unfortunate thing, but it happens. At least on the game, it happens. Plus, at least some of those roll-ups made sense. Like, that one made sense because it was off the double team. At least... And now we'll take, like, a little sneak preview at the PLE, see what it kind of has lined up. But obviously, nothing's set in stone. Yeah, I'll probably be changing some of that card up. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We will see you in the next one. Remember to turn on notifications, like, sub, follow, do all the cool stuff, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. We will catch you in the next one. And we'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.